It may feel like we're talking about this too much, but I don't think we're talking about this enough. Good thing content creators are around, or the media would totally sweep this under the rug, as we keep seeing. So, in today's sloppy news here, Donald Trump has actually been trying to convince influencers, especially conservative influencers, to stop talking about the Epstein files and criticizing his administration. He says it's hurting him in the polls. No wonder, that was the platform that you ran on. Shouldn't you think that this should all be public? Oh wait, last night, when it went to be voted on, while we were all sleeping, to be released, 7 Republicans said no.
I move the committee make an order amendment number 50 to H.R. 3633, offered by Representative Khanna, which would require the Attorney General to preserve and release any records related to Jeffrey Epstein. Madam Chair, on February 21st, 2025, President Trump's own Attorney General, Pam Bondi, said on Fox News, the Epstein client list was sitting on her desk, quote, right now to review, end quote. Kash Patel, Trump's FBI director, said during his confirmation hearing that he would do everything, if confirmed, to make sure the American people knew, quote, the full weight of what happened, end quote. Patel, who now leads the FBI, said on the Benny Johnson show that the FBI was hiding the Epstein client list. Donald Trump Jr., the president's own son, tweeted out, and I quote, show us all the Epstein client list right now. Why would anyone protect those scumbags? Ask yourselves this question, and then the answer becomes very apparent, end quote. And now, forgive me, but suddenly these same people are telling us there's nothing to see here. Trump is posting that we should all just move on. Well, I want to know what the hell is in these files. And I think we all want to know why Trump is suddenly changing his tune and is so desperate to sweep this under the rug. But you know what? This also gets at his credibility. This is about trust. Republicans said, trust us, vote for us, and we will release these files. And here we are, they are backtracking. They said they aren't going to cut Medicaid, and they did. They said they wouldn't add to the deficit and debt. They exploded both. They said that they stand with law enforcement. They won't even hang a plaque honoring officers for their heroism on January 6th. They talk about law and order and can't even condemn the president for pardoning the people who violently attacked the Capitol building. So please forgive me if I don't believe a word of any of it. This isn't about gotcha politics. It's about credibility, or rather the lack of credibility on the other side, because they constantly say one thing and do something else. So I urge a yes vote on my amendment, and I yield back.
Questions on the amendment? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. No. In the opinion of the chair, the noes have it. The amendment's not agreed
Chair, I'm
to.
kind of shocked by that. I will ask for a roll call.
The clerk will call the roll.
Mrs. Fishbach. No. Mrs. Fishbach, no. Mr. Norman. Yes. Mr. Norman, aye. Mr. Roy. Mrs. Houchin. Mrs. Houchin, no. Mr. Langworthy. Mr. Langworthy, no. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott, no. Mr. Griffith. Mr. Griffith, no. Mr. Jack.
No.
Mr. Jack, no. Mr. McGovern.
Aye.
Mr. McGovern, aye. Ms. Scanlon. Ms. Scanlon, aye. Mr. Neguse. Yes. Mr. Neguse, aye. Ms. Ledger Fernandez. Ms. Ledger Fernandez, aye. Madam Chair.
No.
Madam Chair, no.
The clerk will report the total.
5 yeas, 7 nays.
The noes have it. The amendment is not agreed to.
Plus, if there are no files, what are you guys even planning to release? This is absolutely mind-blowing how much you guys contradict yourselves. This makes no sense. Obviously, something's being hidden. The person putting it on the floor was so shocked he wanted to make sure of a recount just because he couldn't believe what he was hearing. That's absolutely insane that they didn't want to release it. This whole situation is insane. No wonder people are turning on you. Tucker Carlson, Matt Walsh is speaking out, but you can tell who's being paid off because now Charlie Kirk says he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So I think it's good that creators like Asmon Gold, Moist Critical, CoffeeZilla are on this like crazy, because this shouldn't be let go and this shouldn't be taken lightly. This is someone who's acting above the law. Tucker Carlson is talking about how there might be ties to former Israeli prime ministers. Even Charlie Kirk used to talk like that. And now it's like, oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, let's hush it. Let's put it under the rug. That is absolutely insane. No, pedophilia should not slide and we should not let it go. That's what I think. I don't even have a goofy outro for this one. I'm just so fired up and I'm so sick of this. Just release the files. Who cares what happens? We should all know the truth. That's the platform you ran on. That's what we all want to know. Just release it.